Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to your weekly meditation class. We're back here live from New Delhi, India, and we welcome you if you're meditating with us for the first time. We are aware that we have people from many different countries in the same time zone as India joining us today. So a special welcome to everybody from Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Nepal, and Bangladesh. And if there's any other country, welcome to you as well. So, Sahaja Yoga meditation that we're here to do together today was discovered in India by the very special lady in the photograph here. And she traveled tirelessly and selflessly to many countries of the world to share her discovery of this form of meditation. People benefited so much so that she was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize twice. And even though she's not with us in her physical form anymore, her love and her special contribution to humanity in terms of this meditation practice is with us today. So these sessions that we do for you at We Meditate are meant to be a very systemized and simple way for you to learn to meditate and to do it for yourself at home. So some of you might be familiar with the term meditation, chakras, and if you're not, that's completely okay. So, a lot of people think meditation is concentrating on something or saying something again and again, or sort of getting hypnotized or going into a trance. Meditation is actually neither of that. Meditation is truly a state of being free. Your mind is free from all the clutter that you don't want. You feel good physically, you feel good emotionally. And of course, if you're here to meditate, you are a seeker. So spiritually as well, you feel very nice. And as far as, if one had to tell you what are the benefits of meditation, we did an experiment at the University of Bocconi in Milan. And their findings were very, very interesting. What they found was that the group of people that were doing Sahaja Yoga meditation that we do together had 65% higher dopamine release. So dopamine is a hormone that we have within us, a happy hormone. And whenever we increase the production of dopamine within us, we feel good. So this feeling of good through the release of dopamine was 65% higher in people who were doing meditation while they were meditating. So of course you feel good. And also there is something known as profile of mood state, POMS. And what that simply means is that it's a score of a person's mood at a certain point. So a person's mood is made up of certain factors such as lesser anxiety, higher sense of contentment, lesser fatigue, things like that. So, the group that was doing Sahaja Yoga had a significantly higher POMS. So it's just to show you that, even if you do a sincere meditation for a very short time and truly, experience it, your mood instantly improves. And imagine if you did that every day. So Sahaja Yoga is based on principles that are 4,000 years old, and it is based on the elements. So our body is made up of the 5 elements. So we use the 5 elements that exist in nature to bring a balance to our body. And what is particularly, I think, unique or different about Sahaja Yoga as compared to the other meditations is that the experience is completely tangible. So what that really means is that you can feel the experience on your nervous system. And to go a little further, if you have meditated with us before, you might have already experienced it. You can feel certain sensations on the palms of your hands and on the top of your head. Now, you might wonder, why bother about this feeling on the palms of my hands and the top of my head? So the thing is that once you get into this state of meditation, you of course feel very relaxed, you feel good, you become so harmonious with your surroundings, you feel balanced, and things just flow. Of course that does happen. But also what happens is that you truly get connected to the roots of your being. Now, what are these roots of our being? So, as of now, you are aware of your physical body. So that means that, let's say you go for a lovely hike to the mountains, and you hike for a very long time, and then your legs start to hurt. So that's a physical sensation, right? So you are aware of your physical body. Now you are also aware of your emotional body. So, hopefully at the end of this meditation, you'll feel a little more calm than when we started. So that's an emotion, to feel calm. So you are aware of your emotional body as well. But what a lot of us might not be aware of is our subtle body. Now, this subtle body is actually what consists of all our chakras within us. And once we activate this subtle body through a very spontaneous meditative process, the chakras get enlightened within us. And as the chakras get enlightened, they manifest as a certain sensation on the palms of our hands and on the top of our head. So, what is it that fuels this chakra system within us? What is it that gets this subtle system to activate? So I'm just going to show you a chart really quickly. If you look at this chart right here, it's numbered from 1 to 7, okay, running through your spinal cord. Now, if you look right, and all these numbers from 1 to 7 are the chakras inside you. So chakras are nothing but energy centers within you, and in medical science, they are called nerve plexuses. So these are the roots of your being. It's your chakras that actually look after your physical and your emotional body. Now, what is it, coming back to the question, what is it that actually fuels this chakra or subtle system within us? It is our Kundalini energy. Now, if you look at the inverted triangular bone between number 1 and 2, so between number 1 and 2, can you see that inverted sort of triangular bone? Now that bone is known as the sacrum bone. The word sacrum meaning sacred. So even thousands of years ago, the Latins called it the sacrum bone because they knew there was something very sacred, there was something very holy about this bone, and hence they named it the sacrum bone. Now what is so sacred about it? It contains our Kundalini energy. So this Kundalini energy exists within all of us in the sacrum bone in the form of a coil. And this Kundalini energy is in a dormant state and needs to be reactivated. So this Kundalini energy gets established when a child is in the mother's womb. And when a child is born absolutely innocent, absolutely pure. If you have one child in the room laughing or smiling, everybody wants to see, play with the child, be around the child. It's because of the innocence. Now, this innocence is nothing but the freely flowing Kundalini through the child. But, as we start to grow older, we are sort of conditioned in many ways, right? We are told this is not the way we do it, that is not ours, this is yours. All these sort of conditionings and boundaries that are sort of put onto us makes this Kundalini energy fall into a dormant state. And then it doesn't freely flow anymore. It gets calcified and it can't come out from here. So when we meditate, we reawaken this Kundalini energy. And the Kundalini energy is like your individual mother within you. She nourishes you, looks after you. She knows everything about your aspirations. And she's sort of like a tape recorder inside us. So she's very important because the Kundalini energy is what fuels this subtle system. So she exists here at the base of our spine. And when activated, the Kundalini energy goes through all the chakras that are in our spinal cord, comes out from the top of our head. And once she comes out, she manifests as a sensation on the palms of our hands. And eventually, you will come to know exactly what sensation means what. You will come to know what chakra is not in balance. What you need to do to improve your physical or emotional side. So I know a lot of information, a lot to take. Don't worry if you've already forgotten everything. It's totally okay. You can always go back to our website www.wemeditate.co and you can read up on anything. And of course, you can always write to us from the contact form there. We always love to hear from you. So now let's start with our universally beneficial meditation exercise. And if you have meditated with us before, you will still benefit, because what we're going to be doing is open your palms and place it on your lap. You can sit on the chair or on the floor, that's completely okay, but just be comfortable. And of course, I'm sure we are all at home, so just take your shoes off. So we're going to start with this basic introductory exercise, after which we're going to move on to the theme for the day. So each session at We Meditate focuses on a new theme. So our theme for today is thoughtless awareness, but we'll get into that a little later. And one last thing before we meditate, our sessions are only about 45 to 50 minutes long. So do take this time out just for yourself to just honestly relax. So just relax, palms open, and close your eyes. And now let's take a deep breath. Hold it and slowly exhale. And again, let's take a deep breath and exhale out all the stresses. And maybe once or twice more. And then whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And now I'm going to demonstrate to you what we're going to do. So we're going to be placing our right hand on different chakras, okay? Or energy centers, you can say. And I'm just going to quickly show you in 1 minute how we do it. And after this, we're going to be doing it together. So again, don't worry if you've already forgotten. You can always open your eyes and take a quick look at how we are doing it. So the left hand will remain on our lap, palm open. Try to keep your back a little straight if you can. And we start with placing our right hand on our heart. And then we lower our right hand to the left side of our upper abdomen. So left side of our upper part of our stomach. Then we lower our right hand to the lower part of the left side of our stomach. Okay, so that's the lower abdomen on the left side. Then the right hand comes back up to the upper abdomen on the left side. Then the right hand goes to the heart once again. And then we put the right hand on the left side of our neck. And once you've put your right hand on the left side of your neck, you turn your head a little bit to the right. Okay, this might be a bit tricky, so try it again. Right hand on the left side of your neck, and then turn your head a little to the right. And then we put our right hand on our forehead, and then we put our right hand behind our forehead. And lastly, we put our right hand on the top of our head, where our fontanel bone is. And then you bring your hand down, okay? So let's start by doing this together. So now we are going to put our right hand on our heart. Keep your eyes closed. And over here, we are going to ask a question to this mothering energy inside us, our Kundalini energy. And we're going to ask, Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? I'm repeating it in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, am I the pure spirit? Then lower your right hand to the upper abdomen on the left side of your stomach. And over here, again we ask a question. Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Mother Kundalini, am I my own master? Now lower your right hand again to the lower abdomen, so the lowermost part of your stomach on the left side. And over here, very, very humbly and with our complete heart, we pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Then you bring your right hand back to your upper abdomen on the left side. And now here you have to say this affirmation, again very, very humbly and with your full heart. Mother Kundalini, I am my own master. Now bring your right hand to your heart. Try to feel this security and sense of love that's there inside this heart. And here, again, very, very humbly and in a heartfelt way, you can say the affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am my own spirit. Sorry, I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Now take your right hand to the left side of your neck. So right hand on the left side of your neck. And then you turn your head a little bit to the right. And at this stage, again with complete humility and complete confidence, you can affirm, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Try not to think about what you can feel guilty for and why. Just wholeheartedly say, Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty. Just let it go. Mother Kundalini, I am not guilty of anything. Okay, now bring your right hand to your forehead. And again here, let's humble down a little bit and say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Again, try not to think about who to forgive and why. Just wholeheartedly say, Mother Kundalini, I forgive everyone. Mother Kundalini, I forgive myself. Now take your right hand behind your head. Lift your head a little bit up. So your head is kind of cradled in your right hand, just a little bit. And here you can pray, Mother Kundalini, if I have done any mistake, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Again, try not to think about any mistake. Just wholeheartedly say, Mother Kundalini, if I have done any mistake knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Now finally, put your right hand on the top of your head. And now, let's rotate our scalp clockwise. So let's rotate our scalp clockwise and we can pray, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Repeating that in case you missed it. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. And you can bring your right hand back on your lap when you're done. Keep your eyes closed. Just relax. Now, while your eyes are closed, try to observe the palms of your hands, your fingertips. Can you feel anything like maybe heaviness on a particular finger or hand, cool breeze, some tingling, or just can you not feel anything? Even if you feel it, it's usually very, very subtle, just a hint of it. So just take some time to see if you can feel this grace. And you can take your right hand and place it a couple of inches above your head. So, and see if you can feel a very subtle sort of breeze or energy come out of your head. Sometimes it can be cool, sometimes it can be hot, sometimes you might not feel anything. So just move your hand a little up and down. Sometimes you feel it a bit higher, sometimes a bit lower. There's a certain point, the fontanel bone, from which this energy comes out. You can bring your right hand down and then try with your left hand to see if you can feel anything. And you can bring your left hand back on your lap when you're done. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. So hopefully you're feeling more relaxed. So if you felt some sort of heaviness or heat or a lot of stuff happening on your left hand, then you're probably more left-sided today. That means you might be thinking more in the past, or you might be a little lethargic, a bit sad. You could be feeling inferior. And similarly, if on the right hand you felt some sort of heaviness or let's say something warm, then that means that you're more futuristic right now. You're thinking about the future a little more than you should, and you could be feeling a little aggressive, not being able to forgive, those kind of things, dominating others, bullying other people, telling people what to do. So, and if you felt a cool breeze or a sense of coolness on your left hand, that means your left side is in balance. You're not, dwelling in the past. You're calm. You're not feeling too many excessive emotions. Similarly, your right side, If your right hand is cool and clear, then it means your right side is in balance. So what we are striving to do is to maintain the optimum balance between the past and the future, the left and the right, which brings us to our theme of the day, which is thoughtless awareness. So thoughtless awareness is a state within us which we get once we raise our Kundalini energy. So once this Kundalini energy is awakened within us and passes through all the chakras, we start to live in the present. So we are not going to the left thinking of the past, we are not going to the right and thinking of the future. We're like a perfect bicycle moving forward, not skewing too much to the left and falling, and not skewing too much to the right and falling. So if you have not felt something today, that's completely all right. Our bodies are open systems. We're always exchanging energies, sometimes good, sometimes bad. We all have different life experiences. We're all at different stages in life. So don't feel disheartened if you're not feeling anything. There's nothing wrong with you. Some people don't feel it for, a long time. But the important thing is, you're feeling relaxed. It's just about the experience in Sahaj Yoga. There's no ritual, there's no, sacrifice. You don't have to give up anything. You just have to truly enjoy this meditative experience. And going back to thoughtless awareness. So, thoughtless awareness is a state in which we are not thinking of the past, we are not thinking of the future. We truly are in the present moment. And sometimes, you might get this thoughtless awareness state for 1 second, sometimes a little more, a couple of seconds. And over time, when you meditate, it sort of increases. And this is a space where truly you are in complete harmony. When they talk about mind, body, and spirit, it's absolutely harmonious when you're in this state of thoughtless awareness. Where your Kundalini energy has spontaneously risen through you and completely relaxed you. So now let's do a very simple technique to raise our Kundalini energy and take this state a little further. So the left hand remains on the lap. The right hand, the side of action, we go to the base of our spine in the front and we slowly lift the energy. Very gently and slowly. And then we take it to the top of our head. And then we come down slowly. And we do it again. And we come down. And maybe once more. And we come down. And let's close our eyes. Just forget any expectation that you might have. Just close your eyes and try to be in this state. Now we can place both our palms on the ground. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just sort of direct your hands to the ground. Keep your eyes closed. And now we use the earth element. So the ground represents the earth element. And we pray to this Mother Earth to absorb all the negativities that are there inside us. Mother Earth, please cleanse me of all the negativities inside me, and may they go into the earth element. Feel this connection between your hands and the earth element. You can bring your palms back on your lap. Keep your eyes closed. And again, check your palms. Can you feel anything on any finger or on your hand in general, even your wrist? Sometimes you can feel. Can you feel anything? And you can open your eyes whenever you're ready. So, if you feel a sensation on a certain finger, each finger corresponds to a certain chakra on the left side and on the right side. So, over time, you will learn exactly which finger corresponds to which chakra. And you can cleanse the chakra before it manifests into an emotional or physical problem. So, just for example, we have these two little fingers here, and the left and the right side, they are our heart chakra. And as you know, our heart chakra is here, left and right. And if you felt a certain sensation on these fingers, the heart chakra fingers, it means that your heart chakra is not in balance. So you might be feeling a bit insecure, or you might be a little fearful of something, worried about your mom, your dad, those kind of things. Always feeling scared, nervous. So, you can meditate and cleanse your heart chakra through certain techniques. And of course, any physical problems associated with the heart, any medical problems. It's all about balancing your chakras and keeping them cleansed. And to finish up, you might wonder, how can this be so simple and how can it work? And we've said this before as well, but the most simple things, the most vital things in life have to be simple. Otherwise, not all of us can do them. So, for example, breathing. If it was something difficult, a lot of the population would not be able to do it. So, Sahaja yoga is very, very simple. Sahaj means simple, spontaneous. So it's literally like a seed put into the soil and the seed just sprouts. That's what Sahaj Yoga is. You just truly do this simple meditation, and this awakening of the Kundalini is what makes Sahaj Yoga unique and makes it work. So that's all for today. Thank you all for joining. We're so delighted you chose to start your week with meditating with us again. So, since we only get to meet once a week, we would really encourage you to go to our website, wemeditate.co, and take advantage of the short meditations there. Some of them are as short as 5 minutes. And just try to do one a day. If you like, you can even listen to some of the meditative music there from the website. And as you know, it's always free of charge. So thank you, and we hope you stay safe and well. And as always, we are signing off, but we are leaving on some meditative music for you. So it's Indian instrumental music for maybe about 10 minutes. And this music therapy also really helps to cleanse us from inside. And as always, if you have any questions or if you want to share with us how you feel, you can always write to us from the contact form on our website. And if there's someone who'd like to join, they can also always sign up at our website. So take care and stay safe.